You were the first Hispanic and the third person in history to earn an EGOT. What does that mean to you?
Do they know? Tell them what an EGOT is.
Do you know what an EGOT is?
See, not all of them do.
See, yeah, because I find it interesting and I'm the 17th EGOT. She's the third, I'm the 17th. And
That's right, you have an EGOT also.
Yes,
An EGOT
and
also.
I think you were the good luck charm because after I saw you, that's when I completed the EGOT. So,
but you know what, before I forget, you have been picked up for a second season.
Yes, and then that. You know that. Thank you. Can I ask you a question? Where do you keep your awards?
Well, it used to be in a cardboard box in the garage.
What?
And then when I got married, my husband said, hey, wait, I know you have awards, where are they? And I said, oh yeah, they're in the garage in a box. And he said, why? And I hear that you are similar. And I said, well, you know, it feels like I'm showing off. And that kind of embarrasses me. Mm-hmm. And I hear you were kind of like that too. Yes. And he said to me something really meaningful. He said, Rita, you earned those. You didn't buy them.
That's right. Every inch of them. You definitely did. You have lived an incredible life.
So they are in the living room.
You put them in the living room?
Yeah.
Well, you know, I introduced mine to each other.
Do you?
Yes, I said, because think about it, like people always talk about the EGOT, right? But it's like, well, who has really ever seen them together? So I said, Emmy, this is Grammy, Grammy, this is Oscar, Oscar, this is Tony. And then I took a picture with them, and just so they could meet each other because they had never met.
Sweet.
Yeah, to keep them around.
Wow.
See, and that, see, look, there it is. So, yeah, that's a dream to do.
See, I have that too. And, you have to see my documentary.
I would love to see your documentary.
I have them like that too.
You do?
Mine, yeah.
Oh my God.
Of course you keep them together, you know.
We both are EGOT winners.
EGOT winners.
Oh my God, I got an EGOT winner on the couch. What number are you?
I was number 15.
Number 15?
Yeah.
You're the first black man to receive an EGOT. What does that mean?
Well, the wild thing about it was I won it at the same time with my collaborators on Jesus Christ Superstar Live.
We saw that.
So, you know, the great Andrew Lloyd Webber, who's written, a jillion successful musicals, and his partner, Tim Rice, who has worked with him on so many of those. They both were producers with me on Jesus Christ Superstar Live, and we all completed our EGOT at the same time because they needed an Emmy as well. Wow. And so I got to win it with Sir Andrew Lloyd Webber, Sir Tim Rice, all at the same time, and it was really special.
That sounds extra special.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to know which one is most meaning for you, like out of the EGOT, the Grammy, the Oscar?
Well, the Grammys always mean a lot because, you know, I came into this business as a musician first, and when I grew up, I would watch the Grammys and want to win Grammys.
Too.
And I didn't have any dreams of winning an Oscar. I didn't have any dreams
I'll
of
take
winning
it,
an
though.
Emmy. I'll take them all.
Right.
But winning Grammys was always, you know, my goal as a musician, or one of my goals. But I think the most special one was the one I won with Common. It was really special.
Yes.
Yes. And we won it for writing a song called Glory for a film called Selma. And, you know, that film was just so meaningful because it, you know, covered the life of Dr. King and the fight for voting rights. And in that moment, it was not too long after Michael Brown and Trayvon, and a lot of people were still literally marching in the streets, protesting for Black lives. And so we were able to be up on that stage and honor the movement in a really beautiful way in front of hundreds of millions of people around the world. So that was very special.
Yes, I remember when y'all won.
Yeah.
That performance was amazing, and to see you two, you guys are such a great representation. So I was so proud just to sit back and watch y'all win that.
It was special.
It was super special. I got another question though. Someone just asked me this. Which one do you feel was the hardest to get out of the
hardest? I think probably the Emmy because...
Mine too, okay. We got the same 30, y'all.
The Emmy because it's just hard doing a live musical on national television, and I'd never really started a musical. You've done musical theater more than I have, but when I did Jesus Christ Superstar, I had never starred, not even in high school, in a musical. I did little parts here and there, but I'd never done anything that intense and that, you know, that required so much preparation and work, and it was a lot.
Well, you did it, that's
did
for
it.
sure, because you sure got that Emmy, honey.
Yes, we did.
Now, you're not the first EGOT to sit on the couch. Rita Moreno was
Rita
here.
Moreno,
yes,
I
and
love
she
her.
is amazing. She's the third?
You remember all the numbers?
I'm trying. I was, you know.
You're remembering the list in order.
I'm learning, like
All right.
trying to see. Okay, so I had the 17 hit. Oh, she's 3, right?
There she is, number 3. That's
and
amazing.
You are
I'm number 15.
number 15. But you know what? I got a little something for you.
And
for
welcome
your
to
baby.
Viola Davis.
Oh my
to the
God. We
group
can't.
this
Yes,
week.
Miss Viola. Thank you, John. Honey, when Miss Viola won,
Yes. Oh my goodness.
see, we having
15.
EGOT moments. Okay.
Yes.
So that's my
15.
17. This is for your baby.
Yes.
And this is for you.
Thank you. I'm not a
15.
good hat wearer. I got a big old head.
No. You know, there you go, your EGOT swag.
I got a big old head.
But listen, no, we gotta go back to Viola Davis. When Miss Viola Davis won, did y'all
Yes.
see that? Baby, beyond well-deserved, she was here too, so
Yes.
making more room. Let's see, you have a wedding anniversary?
Yep, I had a wedding anniversary, 19 years, June 23rd.
I wanna be like that.
19 years.
19 years. What's the trick? Like, how did y'all meet? And then what's the trick of being able to stay together? 19 years, 25
You
years,
gotta
30
choose the
years.
right person,
Teach
first
me.
of all, because I had a few people before that, but it was not a good choice. But I prayed for my husband,
All
Jennifer.
right. Yes, ma'am.
Yep. So it's like 23 years ago, because we dated for 4 years. 23 years ago, I'm doing a play, and a friend of mine said, "Why don't you have a man?" And I said, "I don't know. I think I'm fabulous."
You are fabulous.
And so he said, "Well, have you prayed for a man?" I said, "No, I haven't, because if I pray to God, he's going to say, 'Viola, who are you?'" 'Cause I hadn't been in church for the longest time. I said, "No, I haven't prayed." He said, "This is what I want you to do. I want you to go in your room." We were doing a play, you know, Williamstown Theater Festival. He said, "Go in your room, get down on your knees." He said, "You know what you want, right?" And I said, "Yeah, I know what I want. I know what I want." He said, "You really know what you want? Like frivolous stuff and really important. You know what you want." I said, "Let me tell you, I know what I want." And he said, "So get down on your knees. You ask God for everything." I said, "I'm not gonna do that." Let me tell you something. I went back in my room. I thought about it for about 5 minutes, and I got down on my knees.
And that prayer
When I
works.
say I got down on my knees, hands together, and I said, "Let me tell you something, God. You haven't heard from me in a while. My name is Viola Davis. This is a direct call from Williamstown Theater Festival." And I said, "This is what I want. I want a big black man." I said, "Now, wait.
Big black man.
He doesn't really have to be black, but I really want him to be the big black man. And I want him to be from the South. I want him to be country. I want him to love you. I want him to already have been married, had children, so he don't put any pressure on me to do that."
That's a good
And I said, "I love football players, God." I said, "That's on the frivolous list, though.
Okay.
But I love football because they're cute, they're all of that." And then I said, "And I would love for him to be in the arts in some way." I literally said that. That was everything on my list. And I said, "And God," I said, "Listen, if you give me all of that, I promise I'll go to church. I'll start going on a regular
You've been
basis."
to church, Viola?
Now, I went to church after that now, Jennifer, because 3.5 weeks later, I met Julius William Tennant,
Oh my God.
an ex-football player from Texas, raised his 2 children on his own, an actor, and the first thing he did was he invited me to church.
Look at
And
what?
I'm gonna tell you what the icing on the cake was.
What's that?
I got baptized at that church in a Speedo.
In the Speedo.
Because I said, "Julius, I can't get baptized. I just did this hair. You gonna put that in water?" He said, "Put the Speedo on your head, Val. God don't care about what's on
He
your
don't care.
head."
You come as
And
you are.
The whole church laughed at me now, but I
Wow.
got baptized in the Speedo.
Look, you see that? She spoke it, she prayed about it, and it happened. If you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe to the Jennifer Hudson Show YouTube channel. Check your local listings or visit JenniferHudsonShow.com to see when you can watch full episodes in your area. And don't forget to sign up for the newsletter.